Hello there, and welcome. I hope you don't mind, but I just need to do a couple of things. Then we can have a jolly good chinwag. So, you're using the cursor. A fine choice. In that case, can you help me water my plant? There's a jug of fortified London water on my dining table. Select the floor with the cursor to make me walk. Brilliant! Now let's pick up that jug on the table. Select a command below, then select the jug. Good idea. Linda loves London water. I think it's all the incidental fertilizer. Right, let's give Linda a drink. There you go, my darling. Excellent. Now, where did I put my pocket watch? It's my grandfather's old pocket watch. It reminds me of a rather peculiar time in my life. I should take it with me. Oh yes, my grandfather's old watch. Funny thing, time. Sometimes good, others best forgotten. Let me tell you about a time that I'll certainly never forget. It all started here in London. Uncle? Uncle! Where the blazes is he? He's probably gone out looking for a good time again. It'll be his undoing, mark my words. Let's see what the mad old culture's been up to lately.
Roderick Bandersnatch's Good Time Formula. My secret blend of essential oils, quartz crystals, and animal parts has resulted in success, harnessing the body's natural circadian rhythm to trigger a transformation. Senses and animal magnetism are heightened between the hours of 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. daily, guaranteeing a good time for the host for 12 hours every day. On subsequent pages, I've written the formula to reverse the effects if desired.
Looks like he's already knocked back half of it. I bet he's out there right now, trying his luck with the local strumpets. The Randy Galoot. I guess it's safe to give it a try. What's your problem? Oh well, down the hatch. Oh, good heavens, it tastes like rancid sloth offal. Uh-oh, I don't feel so good. Cripes! If this is his idea of a good time, no wonder my aunt left him. I don't like this. I need to find the recipe for reversing this formula quickly.
Hair of the dog. The effects of this formula are limited to between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. daily.
Well, that explains why I look like this right now. If I want to wait for the effects to come and go each day, I should probably use my grandfather's old pocket watch. Here's the recipe for an antidote to my uncle's formula. Yada yada yada. Right. I need to boil up water, opium, and dog hair in a large crucible. Then drink it. I can hardly wait. No idea what's in these ones. My uncle's pet skull. It's state of the art. It looks like my uncle was mashing up some plants with a blunt knife before he left. It's used to collect whatever liquid comes out of the funnel. It's a prototype and there's no gas. Mostly shopping lists. It looks like my uncle bought himself a new dog. It's empty. They're forgetting the fire really hot. They're attached to the mechanism on the wall. It's empty. It's Geronimo, my uncle's pet lemming. He only goes in his wheel if there's food on offer. It's Smirnoff, my uncle's old dog. Looks like they're locked. This machine extracts tea from a clear yellowish liquid my uncle feeds into it. I've never tried it myself. It's on its way to become tea. Again. It's filling with recycled tea. It looks dangerously blue. It's got cold tea in it. It's for soaking up spills. It's my grandfather. He went for a beard trim and never came back. He used to pass the time just staring at his old pocket watch. It's mine now. It's part of my uncle's tea recycler. They're forgetting the fire really hot. They're attached to the mechanism on the wall. It's Smirnoff, my uncle's old dog. I don't need any bits of mashed up leaves. I can't open them, they're locked. It's my uncle. He's always looking for a good time. I wonder where he is now. They're paraffin lamps. It's dark outside. It's an elephant's foot with sticks in it. I think this one used to belong to my grandfather, God rest his soul. I prefer one with a bit more snazz. He's a professional louse tamer. According to my uncle, the effect of his formula should wear off at 8 AM each morning. I could always use my pocket watch to pass the time until then. At least then I could talk to people.
Yippee! Well, this is a step up.
Who said that?
I say, dear boy, you can understand me. That must be down to your unique situation. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Hugo. To thank you for being my new lodgings, I'd like to offer my assistance.
You're a louse? How can you help me?
Oh, I'm not just any louse. Let me show you. I've been watching your progress with great interest. I've even been making notes. Just tap on me in the top left of your screen to view them. Let me show you my notes so far. Catty boy. Oh, and a word to the wise. Don't be standing too close to the other lice in that cage. We've all been keen to stretch our appendages recently and you could end up getting infested.
This guy's pretty hammered, and he's still got a load of beer left to go. This fellow has a bit of a reputation for his sensitivity, after he headbutted someone for drawing attention to his inadequate personal hygiene. To be fair, they had a point. That beer he's nursing looks like it's on the last dregs, too. These ones are empty. It's closed. I'm so hairy right now, that would just take forever. They look pretty tasty. I'd love a nice full fat pie, but I can't talk to anyone in this state. She's worked here so long, she probably tastes like pie. Today's special, locally sourced lean meat. I prefer greasy pie myself, and those quotation marks put me off a bit. There's a warning. Please check your pie for sharp objects, razor blades, or fragments of bone before consuming. Pfft, health and safety gone mad. Today's special, Knobsworth and Ball. It's full of exotic nicks and foreign knacks. It looks like the glass encasing the lamp is broken. I'd need something very... Doggy McBonnetson's Hats for Hounds. New boutique opening soon. Oh, the poor things. You'd never catch me putting a dog in a hat. It looks like the glass encasing the lamp is broken. I'd need something very long if I wanted to interfere with it. Some sexy stockings with a tight weave. They're not much use with all those holes. For the larger gentlemen, they're full of holes. They're just my size. I prefer a longer John. I can't see inside. The curtains are drawn. He looks entrepreneurial. It's clear and looks like all the others. It's clear and looks like all the others. Not until I know what's in it. Steve's juice. Why does everything around here have quotation marks? It's the tradesman's entrance. They're too dirty. Is the front door to someone's house? I don't want to barge into someone's house. It's my grandfather's old pocket watch. I wonder what will happen if I wind it forwards. I feel funny. I'll wait for the formula to wear off. Ah, the sunlight on my baby soft skin. It sounds like I'm only going to stay like this until evening. I'd better mix up the antidote quickly. I'll use the pocket watch whenever I want to pass the time. Little pinkies. Little pinkies. Oh, minty bum hugs. He looks entrepreneurial. Hello. How's the sweetie business?
I'm offering a free minty bum hug to every customer to try and get rid of them.
Can I have a free sweet?
They're in the bowl. Only one per customer.
What do you do at night?
This place turns into a juice bar. I offer free samples of those too.
What free juice samples do you have at night?
With an arsenic cleanser, a cyanide buzz, and a regular poppy juice. Problem is they all look the same, so it's lucky dip.
Bye.
See you later.
I don't have any money. It's a trickling stream of raw sewage. Not the cleanest water in London, but certainly not the dirtiest either. Knobsworth and Ball. It's full of exotic nicks and foreign knacks. There's no one in there right now. Good day, young lady.
Don't try and sweet-talk me.
Felicitations, Mrs. Figgins.
Knob off.
What pies do you have?
Lean meat only today.
Why do you have a bonnet like that in a kitchen?
It soaks up sweat and pie grease, although it does make it treacherously flammable.
You're completely covered in pie grease, Mrs. Figgins.
It's to keep parasites away. You haven't seen any around, have you? It's like they're attracted to me.
I'm in the mood for a greasy pie.
That all depends on the meat supply. If you don't like what we have, you can sod off.
Where does your meat come from?
It's all sourced very locally.
Bye. That's curious. I wonder what it's for. No, my button chops are in splendid shape already. Weenie rods. There's no one in there. I wonder why. It just screams barber. I don't think that's hair tonic. Don't do poppies. Damn pretty they may be, but the opium extracted from these harmless white posies can cause both life-stifling fear and soul-stifling shame. Absolutely. You're much safer with a nice pint of absinthe. Perfect for resting your drink on. I'd rather not. He looks like he's not keen on being interrogated in any way. That beer he's nursing looks like it's on the last dregs, too. It's not mine. It's full of people having more fun than me. There are more coherent people to talk to. Ah, the house of 1,000 headaches. I don't have time for the pub right now. Look at those little guys jumping around. If I stood any nearer to them, I'd probably end up getting infested.
I must say, your mutton chops really do feel sublimely silky today, sir. Always happy to help.
He's a professional louse tamer. Nice lice.
Thank you. It takes years of hard work to train them to jump like that.
How do you train your lice?
I let them swim around in amphetamine for 20 minutes every morning.
Can I have some of your lice?
They are not for sale, but are free to leave whenever they wish.
I like your moustache.
Thank you. You should get yourself one.
Where does your travelling circus travel to?
From the farthest reaches of the east to the great unknown of the west.
You mean you go up and down the street?
Yes.
Bye.
So long!
It's good old Queen Liz and her faithful pooch. No water. I guess it hasn't been plumbed in. Probably just as well. I'm unsure where it would come out of. This fountain was erected in 1559 to commemorate the coronation of Queen Elizabeth, the first and only. That last bit's slightly presumptuous. Although, after 300 years, she is probably in the clear. Good dog, too. It's a sea of red poppies. They look better where they are. He's a dapper little fellow. They're loving all that birdseed. He's our street's official urchin. Hello there.
Good day to you, Mr. Bandersnatch, sir.
Good day to you, urchin.
Ain't gonna be an urchin for much longer. I'm in the regional finals of Ragamuffin Idol next Friday.
What's Ragamuffin Idol?
It's the national competition for waifs and strays to show the world their skills.
What skills?
Purloining, misappropriation, pilfering, and good old-fashioned delinquency.
Oh, good luck. You'll get my telephone vote.
What's a telephone?
I don't know. I'm not sure I said that. What are you doing?
Offering food scraps to those further down the social ladder than myself. It gives me a sense of enormous well-being.
Park life, eh?
What are you talking about?
May I have a go?
This is the last of my precious birdseed, you know.
Please, may I have some of your birdseed?
All right. In exchange for an equal token of self-congratulatory altruism...
Come again.
Give me some sweets.
Oh, I see. Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Bladderpatch, sir.
It's a sea of red poppies. He's not a happy guy. It's a white poppy. I don't need to carry it around with me. What's wrong?
My betrothed has left me.
Why has she left you?
She found a better man.
Was he of a less porcine stature?
Absolutely not. My Barbara craves substantial love. No, it was his beard, his luscious, scented, manicured, exquisite beard. I just couldn't compete.
Why don't you just go and get your beard trimmed?
I can't be seen out on the street like this. I'm a wreck.
Just dry your eyes and get yourself to the barber's.
I don't have a handkerchief to wipe away my bitter anguish.
Bye.
It was nice to talk to someone.
I think he'd prefer something more absorbent. Keep off the grass. It's an oak tree. That big branch looks handy, though. That's a nice long branch. I'm not strong enough in my current state. Experience Emmett Emmental's exhilarating elevated elephant. Tour London and beyond with this unique ride of a lifetime. Fully booked. Sounds like quite the caper. I'm not allowed into this area of the park. That's just naughty. It says crap. Hey, his lice just tried to jump onto me, but couldn't grip onto my silky smooth skin. Hey, his lice just tried to jump onto me, but couldn't grip onto my silky smooth skin. It's my uncle's walking cane. Weird. He normally takes it with him when he leaves the house. Why not? No one else is using it. I'll leave it alone, in case my uncle comes back. It's for soaking up spills. Absolutely, these things will always be popular. It's on its way to become tea. Again. It's empty. It goes upstairs. It's stone cold. Okay then. They're for getting the fire really hot. They're attached to the mechanism on the wall. It looks like my uncle bought himself a new dog. It's a prototype and there's no gas. Mostly shopping lists. It's my uncle's violin. It's so old, the strings look like they might snap off at any moment. Gently, gently. Bugger, one of the strings snapped off. Oh, great. Now I'm all big and hairy again. That's a nice long branch. Okay then. They don't really smell of much. Now, that's a smell I won't forget in a hurry. They don't really smell of much. Look at those little guys jumping around. If I stood any nearer to them, I'd probably end up getting infested. Hey, some of the circus lice just crawled onto me.
I like that. Do it again.
Did you just sniff me?
Not recently.
Don't come near me again, you piffling fun-bugler.
Why would I, you mankish guff snatcher?
Spaff weasel.
Piddle stick.
Jabber snock.
Whiffle
Got
pump.
it. It's an empty pewter tankard. I think they'd rather be on someone more tasty. She's worked here so long, she probably tastes like pie. She smells a lot like pie. Final stop, chaps. Meet your tasty new host.
Oh, me head's itchy. Feels like there's a ferret in me bonnet. Better let me scalp breathe a bit.
Okay then. It looks very absorbent. It's peeling off the door. It looks just my size. I always wanted a proper moustache, but it won't stick to my face when I'm like this. It's a trickling stream of raw sewage. Not the cleanest water in London, but certainly not the dirtiest either. Okay then. It's chunky, but it's not the dirtiest water I've seen in this city. It's full of watery sewage. It's clear, looks like all the others. This one doesn't smell familiar. This one smells like those poppies in the park. I'll take this one. It's a small vial of clear poppy juice. It smells like people. Here you go. Dry your eyes with this.
Why, thank you. Right. I'm off to have my beard beautified. Goodbye, kind stranger.
Aw, you'll have a nice time at the barber's. I don't need to carry it around with me. I always wanted a proper moustache. Well, there's no way anyone will recognize me now. Nice lice.
Thank you. It takes years of hard work to train them to jump like that.
Your travelling circus doesn't seem to have travelled very far at all.
What do you think I was doing while you were staring at your pocket watch for almost 12 hours?
Bye.
So long!
They look pretty tasty. I don't have any money. She's worked here so long, she probably tastes like pie. Good day, young lady.
Don't try and sweet talk me.
I'm in the mood for a greasy pie.
That all depends on the meat supply. If you don't like what we have, you can sod off.
Bye. Oh, minty bum hugs. Don't mind if I do. Ha! I don't think you recognized me. I wonder if I can take another bum hug without it. Don't mind if I do. He looks entrepreneurial. I don't have any money. You're gonna have these if you give me that birdseed.
All right, fair's fair. It's nearly all gone anyway. You drive a hard bargain.
A favourite of birds and mammals alike. They've already had their fair share. I'll keep hold of them. Good day to you, little green sky rat. It's Geronimo, my uncle's pet lemming. He only goes in his wheel if there's food on offer. They're forgetting the fire really hot. They're attached to the mechanism on the wall. It's powered by my uncle's pet lemming. I think he needs some kind of incentive, though. No point, it's empty. I should just put them in his food chute. It's where the lemming food goes. In they go. Maybe I should light that fire now. It's stone cold.
You really are looking decidedly dashing today. Don't be a stranger.
Okay, I'll tie them together with this violin string. Lovely. I've covered up its knob. It's absorbent and it's got a hell of a reach on it. It's a small vial of clear poppy juice. In you go. It's just got poppy juice in it. It needs more ingredients. That should help filter out any solid matter. Pure, unadulterated carbon. Pure, unadulterated carbon. This stuff is great for removing bacteria from liquids. Okay, in it goes. Oh man, this stuff honks. Look at that, crystal clear. I'm still going to pour it in the crucible before drinking it though. In you go. It's full of water and poppy juice, but it's missing a final ingredient.
Who's the dandy? You're the dandy. Bye then.
Good day, young lady.
Don't try and sweet talk me.
Bye. It looks like the glass encasing the lamp is broken. I'd need something very long if I wanted to interfere with it. It's not flammable enough. Maybe I should soak it with something. They look pretty tasty. She's worked here so long, she probably tastes like pie. Good day, young lady.
Don't try and sweet talk me.
What a precious little dress you have on.
Why, thank you.
These pies smell absolutely divine. May I try one?
I'll think about it.
You're looking absolutely radiant today, Mrs. Figgins.
Oh, stop it.
You're truly glowing today, Mrs. Figgins.
Oh, you.
Please, may I sample one of your pies?
Oh, go on then, you little charmer. Just check it for sharp objects and fragments of bone before you eat it.
Yummy. It's dripping with grease. Hang on. There's something metal sticking out of my pie. My goodness, that could have been nasty. Okay, now the bonnet's all greasy. Okay then. Walking around with this inside my trousers is going to be a delicate operation. I need to get all the ingredients in the crucible first. Here, boy, don't move. Got some of the old boy's hair. It came off my uncle's new dog. In you go. Water, poppy juice, and a little pinch of dog hair. Perfect. I think it needs more heat. Right, here we go. It's roaring now. Right, let's try it out. Quiet, you. Hey, this doesn't taste too bad. Uh-oh. Well, this is just dandy.
I did try to warn you.
What the dickens? You can talk. I can talk.
You'll get used to it.
Wait, Uncle, is that you? What the devil is going on here?
Well, this is a bit embarrassing for both of us. I just need to go and see a man about it. Well, you know. I'll be back in a jiffy, and I'll explain everything.
Uncle? Uncle! Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.